YouTube. So I'm going to be filming my planner lineup today, and I'm going to be showing you all the planners that I will be using until at least the end of the year. And then at the end of the year, we'll do an update as everyone does. So I know this looks familiar, and I know that I did a video in my farmhouse planner, but I'm actually using this planner for something different. But let me start with my main catch-all planner first. How about that? So down here, I have it in this rose gold deluxe cover. Let me move this over. I am using the farmhouse planner. Oops. And this is my main catch-all planner. And this is just the deluxe cover that I have it in. And I have a flip through of this that's filmed. That should be live. If it isn't already, it will be probably the video after this one. So I've updated some things, like I've put all these things here after I filmed that video, so maybe I'll do a more updated flip through, but for now it's pretty much the main bulk of the planner is the same. So this will be my catch-all planner. Next is my mini planner, which you guys have seen. This one is the one that I've been using with the undated inserts, and I'll be using this for the remainder of the month of July. Once the month of July is over, I will be moving into this beauty, which I am so happy to have. This is the Target mini. So it's out with the back to school student happy planner collection. It's the one with the purple disc, and a flip through video of this will be live. If not already, it should be. This is the Soft Geos planner, just with a new cover, which I prefer, and the purple or lavender metal disc. So this is the mini planner that I'll be using. I just pulled this because in my main planner I have the wellness extension pack, and I know that there's a separate wellness planner, but from what I've seen, it only comes in the big version, and I use a classic size happy planner, so I just picked up the wellness extension pack. I'm hoping that with all the new stuff that's coming out, they may be redoing this, but I really hope that they come out the end of this year with a dated version in the classic size, because the big size, it's not for me. Also, I'm gonna flip to my work section, and it's a new month, so I should be able to show you some of it. I'll be using the Trendsetter I Frankenplan, and if you guys want a video on Frankenplanning, what that means and how I do it, just leave a comment down below. This is the July cover for the July divider for the Trendsetter, and the main calendar looks like this, and then it has, do I have anything? I can't show you most of my planner because I use the Trendsetter for work, and I will have to show you guys a blank month because there is some HIPAA information that's in there. So for now, this is what I'll show you guys. So I do use that planner as well. The next planner that I'll be using, if you consider it a planner, is the Recipe Keeper. I use this to plan recipes. I really love this. This one has all the blank pages in it. I keep the pages that I'm working on in my catch-all planner, then I'll transfer them over to this planner. I just started using the Recipe Keeper. I used to use like a regular book-bound journal to write my recipes down in, but I hate that if I make a mistake, I can't cross it out. So there's a lot of recipes in that book that I'll be transferring over to the Recipe Keeper. I just haven't sat down and done that yet, and some things I really want to make and take my own photos of instead of like using photos from the internet. So it's a work in progress, and I hope that by the end of the year I'll have some really great content to show you guys in this Recipe Keeper. I'm also using, and this is just like, I never even took this off because I take the pages out of here and I put them in my catch-all planner. So this is the budget edition, and I use this. I'm not sure what's in here now. This is the beginning of the year that I didn't have. I didn't use it in January. So this is just some random stuff in here, some pages from an old planner, but this is the budget edition. And again, I Franken plan, so it's in my current planner, so I'm using this planner as well. So those are all my classic size main daily planners. The next planner that I have is Modern Chic, and I absolutely adore this planner. I wish that this planner was vertical, but it's horizontal. I do want to try out some horizontal planning, so this planner for me is a practice planner. It's what we're going to call it. I'm going to use this to practice my lettering, my handwriting, journaling, and in journaling, practicing handwriting and things like that. This is just going to be a fun planner for me to try new things. I also want to try vertical planning to see how I like it, and so that's what I'm going to be using this planner for. But I'm challenging myself each day to do little doodles, and I haven't jumped into it yet, so I will be back planning for the things that I haven't done, or using those spaces to practice, but that's what I'll be using Modern Chic for. And this is just a beautiful plan. It's beautiful. So I haven't decided if I'm going to take the weeks out and put them in my catch-all planner because it gets pretty thick and I do carry it every day, or if I'm just going to keep this one at home, and you know, because I'm going to use it when I'm at home less than I will use it on the go. Lastly, this is the cover from my old planner that I was using that I absolutely, oh my gosh, I hated that planner. And I put on expander metal, the gold expander disc. And what I have housed in here is the wedding planner. So if you don't know, I am engaged and we just haven't had our wedding yet. We refer to each other as like my wife, my husband, etc., because we have our reasons as to why we haven't had an actual wedding yet or gotten married, but it is something that we have been talking about doing very soon. So I picked up the wedding pack and I put it in this planner. I put expander discs on it because I've seen some people's wedding planners get pretty thick, and I wanted to make sure that I had enough space. So this is what I'll be using to plan our wedding. So all in total, I have my catch-all planner, which houses 3 separate planners in it. I have my practice Modern Chic planner. I have my wedding planner. I have my recipe planner. And then I have my mini planners. And that's these are the planners that I'll be using for the duration of the year, as well as the budget and wellness extension packs. So if you would like to see how I use these planners, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and follow me on Instagram, where I post pictures every single day about my different planners. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching and keep planning.